Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we are playing in Rainbow Ruins Bonanza, and I am planning to show you one of the best late game strategies up in this arena. I think they might be one of the current meta strategies. I don't really know what would be better. If you have any ideas, do let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, we are gonna just get right into it. So let's get it. Yo, what is up, boys? Today we are playing up in Bonanza, and I am planning to do a Bonanza late game video. And the sole reason why I'm doing this right now is basically because I wanted to do a different type of video. I wanted to do CMG Superdome Speed with Fire. I was actually recording it, and I was like, how long was that? 18 minutes, 19 minutes into the video. And then suddenly my PC just crashes and the client crashes. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's not what you want. So yeah, I get it restarted, everything like that, and I keep on trying to re-queue because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna redo the video, right? I'm just gonna record new arenas because my file was corrupted and I couldn't recover it. So I thought, okay, well, that's 19 minutes out of the window. That's gone anyway. Whatever, might as well just give it another shot, right? Even though I'm a little bit salty because I did have some good games, and yeah, I'm sad you guys aren't going to see those because I actually did have good games against like some top level grinders, so that would have been fun, but oh well. We are going to go late game Bonanza though, because for some reason people keep requesting this. People want Bonanza. I really don't know why. Like, you guys are going to have to try and explain the appeal to me. The thing about Bonanza is there's not like too much strategy involved. It's pretty much just eco, place your towers, and watch your balloon monkeys like pop towers for a long time. At least now though, Bonanza won't actually go as late as it used to do. Purely like due to like the CMG nerf basically. But yeah, I mean this is the plan, I guess. But yeah, I was gonna record the other arena, but I emailed and messaged NinjaKiwi privately on Discord as well, and I told him like there's some bug. I tried it out on my mobile, my iPad, my PC, obviously Microsoft Store, and it just kept on crashing the client whenever I would load CMG Superdome after that, and I had no idea why. It was so weird. So I ended up trying just for fun, like what happens if I go onto like a small arena, and I could, and I was like, okay, well, that's crazy. For some reason it'll allow me to go into other arenas. It's just that one arena that might be bugged. And then I asked in my Discord server, and there was one guy in there who confirmed, saying like, yeah, it crashes for him as well. Or it's like, okay, at least it's not my problem, right? At least it's just NinjaKiwi's side, like they've messed something up in the code, or I don't know. The thing about it is, it's just so weird because I was allowed to record right before that, like there was no issue, and then just mid-recording when I'm almost done, it just completely just crashes out, and now yeah, you can't really play that arena anymore for some odd reason. I don't think they'll fix it now because I believe NinjaKiwi is stationed in Europe, and it is around 3:30 a.m. right now, so they are pretty much asleep. Why does this guy use rubber to gold? Okay. Alright, I mean, Super Ice, not a bad strat, I suppose. Wonder what else he has. Let's see. I want to go for the village upgrade. I'm going to do anything, it'll be that. Let's go for another village before we go for the upgrade. We need to save up 6.3k. Should be doable. But yeah. So that has basically just been what I've been trying to figure out for the last 20 minutes. And I'm gonna settle on a Bonanza game. Because I feel like, I mean, there's still like gonna be a new meta. And the problem is, so let's actually talk about the new meta, right? Because what they, for those who don't know, the changes that has been made to the CMG in particular is that you can't slow it down by more than 50%, right? And Ice, both Ice and Ninja both slow it down 40%, meaning you can't slow it down by like 80% if you double stack them together. Unfortunately not, at least. So what can you do? What is your other option? What else is there really, right? Only thing you can do is double stall still, but it'll cap out at 50%. So if I stall with a Ninja, I'm gonna get my 40%, and if I try and stall with the Ice, that also gives 40%. It'll just go up to 50%. So like 30% of that ice or technically 75% of its entire stall use, is completely useless. So is it really worth it? Whereas I think for that extra 10% stall you get, I feel like a village is going to be more important late game. I just feel like a village will be better. You could also go farm, but there's no reason to go farm, especially not when you're going late anyway. But you definitely could go farm. Speaking of, we're gonna go for Monkey Town and we're gonna sell that. Nice. But yeah, basically that is the play. I'm betting on village being better than an extra 10% stall, and I hope I'm right. I believe I am. If I'm not, then oh well. But yeah, we're gonna see. He showed 2 towers so far. We do have a useless 4th. I really can't use the submarine for much. I wish, but I can't. However, temples will be cheaper for me. I'll be getting a lot more eco. Plus, when we go late game, we will be able to use the damage boost from the villages. So, I mean, we will be able to get something out of them. Like, the abilities alone are going to be really, really good. And I'm planning on placing like 4 villages down. Like, basically 1 in each corner of the map. So yeah, that's at least my plan. I'll probably most likely just keep 1 here in the middle. And then place them like everywhere else. Like here, 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 and here. And I think that should be good. First though, I think I'll go for a temple right down here. When it comes to a temple, also that is one thing that I actually want to teach you guys when it comes to the village. The temple, you can upgrade the super monk here, but the sacrifices aren't actually based on what you upgrade. They're based on the amount of money. So in order to get the maximum amount of sacrifice, you could do it within the village, but if you want to do it normally, you want to go for a sun god. There we go, just a regular 3-3-1, followed by another 2-1. And you need at least 30,000 plus, meaning 30,001, right? 30,000 plus value of defense. And since it sells for a little bit less, like 20% less, we are only gonna get 24k. So as long as it's above 24k in sell value, meaning it's above 30k in actual value. And you can see here 18.8k and another 5.2k plus the 80 and another 80. That's 160 over. So that's gonna be 30,000 and like $160 basically for these two. Which is pretty good. That is what you want in value. Now, once I got my sacrifice towers up, these just need to be a certain price. I can go ahead and I can go for the village right above here. And then I can go ahead and upgrade however I want. But before I upgrade that, I am gonna get ready to go for these right here. I just want the village just to make this cheaper. Like as you can see, we have over 10k eco already. And all we get from this is basically we get the price down to 90k, which is pretty good. I can't complain. I think we should hopefully be good. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I want to put this just a little bit further up. Not a lot, but like right there should be good. All right, let's go ahead and build that. There we go. And now we have our very first temple. Love to see it. Okay, so he actually has a double stall plus the mortar. That's basically a triple stall, kinda. Mortar's gonna be a good sacrifice tower. Unfortunately for us, he did get a really good 4th, whereas we didn't get a good 4th. But we're just gonna see if we can beat him. So he's gonna have really, really good sacrifice. So his temples are actually gonna be a lot stronger than mine. However, I'm hoping my village makes up for it. I don't know what his 3rd tower is, but... or what his 4th tower is. I know these are his 4 towers, but I don't know what the actual 4th one is. Like, did he go with the mortar? Because that would probably not even be a bad idea. Or did he go with the glue? I don't know. But he has a really strong temple right now. So we are gonna do our very best to just deal with it. Place all of these around, I suppose. Get this up here. Another one over here, I think. Yeah, that should be good. One up here, one in between these two. And then I think, if we're being sneaky about it, I think we can go for this right here. Sell these. and go for like 2 more. So we can go for 1 right here and 1 right here. That's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. That's going to be exactly 12 super monkeys up. I don't know if we could go for more if we position them a little bit differently. Maybe, but I think 12 is going to be more than fine. So yeah, that'll be the goal. Think I will probably keep this for now. I think our play here is just gonna be upgrading. So we'll go for this. We will go for this right here, and we'll go for the village. Nice. And then we'll do the same. So here, followed by the village, and upgrade. And yeah, we just want to do this for literally every single one. And as soon as we've done that, then I can actually go ahead and maybe change this one around a little bit. But yeah, shouldn't be a problem right now. Only for this one down here, but we can always... obviously, we'll sell the village when we have to upgrade. But let's go ahead and place some more of these. There we go. Go for that. And upgrade again. Alright. Seems like a solid plan. Let's see. We have almost 20k eco as well. So as long as you just infinitely eco, you will be more than good. That is basically the plan. And yeah, just build up as much defense and try and make it like a little bit compacted. What do you say? Like pull it all together, push it together, make sure that you can fit as much stuff as possible. Don't just like lazily put everything down, but actually like try your best to make it make sense. I think that is probably my best advice here. I'm gonna go for this one at the very end. We'll be sticking to these ones first. There we go, and that is beautiful. 90k for the upgrade, and we have almost 5 of these. And our eco's looking good too, over 20k. I think we're just going to be infinitely ecoing for the entirety of the game pretty much until we can rush. We might as well. There's no point in not doing it. So let's go for that. And yeah, sweet. Next up, we'll go for this here, and we'll keep on building. Go for the village after we built those, and just get ready to upgrade again. So he has 2 temples. Yeah, the only problem for me, he is going to have 50% stall. His stall will be better, and his temples will be stronger. I have to hope that my village, or villages rather, somehow manage to outcompete him, or like beat him. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope. His ice towers aren't actually gonna matter as much either. Like, they will matter a bit, but putting down your Bloons is gonna be really big brain for late game. The thing is, it kind of doesn't show me what the actual result would be, because the problem is he got a really good 4th regardless of what he wants. So for us, it's gonna be a bit tough to see. Like, let's say he got a really bad 4th, kind of like we did, then we would be able to see if the village would be able to beat his extra stall. But he might win because his temples will be that much stronger. I really don't know. I really don't, but yeah, nothing we can do besides just do our best here and hope our strategy works. I do believe village, just because village is as OP as it is, it's really underrated, but it's also just OP. So yeah, we will try our best. Now let's see here. I think we will go for this, go for another one, go for that, and yeah, it's looking good. And is he going for as many sacrifices as he probably should? I actually think those are the wrong ice towers. I don't know if he can get 8k worth of each. He might actually be under sacrificing, which, I mean, if he is, that's a good thing. The thing is, we're gonna go late no matter what, so you have no, like, there's no point in under sacrificing. Like, you might as well not do that. There really is no point. Let's go for that. Go for this here. Nice, looking good. Beautiful. And now we only got 3 more. So we'll go for the 2 at the top here. Let's do that, plus that one. Sweet, and get the village down. And 30k eco, also very nice. So we basically only have to wait like 3 eco boosts. This is gonna go really quick. We're gonna have a lot of money in the end game. I mean, he is too. That's also why I never recommend going farms. Because, like, imagine if we did go farms. Like, just try and think about it, like, logically for a second, right? If we did go farm, and especially if we went to farming power, we would just lose out. That would be horrible. But if we did end up going farms, what would we gain? Like, literally, what would we gain? Look at us right now. We are completely chilling here. Temple of the Monkey God. Let's go for this. We're completely chilling money-wise. Sure, if you had farmed, you would have a lot more money. But what would you use it for? You can't rush me. I'm going to defend everything you send my way. Like, I am unrushable right now. And so is my opponent, by the way. So, like, it just wouldn't serve any purpose to like, go for farms here. You would not gain anything from it. Let's go ahead and sell this real quick. Go for these 2. Go for that, and keep on ecoing just a little bit. And then just wait. Let's see, I do want to get the village down pretty soon, if I can. So let me first just do this. Alright, sweet. Back to ecoing. I think right here is going to be the first one. That's going to be a very central one to go for. Let's get the first one down. I think right here will be good. There we go. Let's go for the next one, like probably here. Seems to be good as well. And the next one is gonna be right up here. And then we will go for one right here. That's gonna be 4 of these, pretty centralized. Love to see it. Alright, can we go for these here? We can. And we will. Play right now is just to spam these down. We also do want to go for some Sabo abilities here. Wherever we can, kinda. Let's keep on building these down. And I want to put all of these to strong as well. We want as much value out of them as we can get. So let's go for this here, this here. And can I not go for that there? I can't. So I'm gonna go for this here. And maybe we can go for another one of these here. We absolutely can. Beautiful. Let's see where else. This is another super placement, like right here, I think. And I guess we can't fit a super down here, but we can go for another one of these. That's 3. I do want to get 4 at the very least. Within the village, the abilities aren't going to last as long, so it's actually not going to be the worst thing in the world. Let's see. Let's go for that there. Get ready. Can I really... Did I place this wrong? Let's go ahead and maybe go for this right here. Keep on ecoing. And then go for this right here. And then try and squeeze this as close as we can there. Alright, that should be good. Let's see, can't go for that right there anyway, so I'll go for this here. And then we will keep on just building up as many of these as we can. Alright, nice. And I'm gonna try my very best to like just squeeze these as close to each other as possible. So let's go for that there. And yeah, our money here is looking good. Everything's actually looking pretty good. And we are getting nice value from this. So right here, we actually don't have too much space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for some Bloon Jutsus. There we go. It's not like we have infinite space, but that's okay. In the few spots where we can't fit any tech terrace because they're kind of fat, they take up a bit of space, we are just gonna go for ninjas. There we go. But I'm still gonna be trying my very best to place down as many of these as I can in like a tight area. So let's see, can I go for one more here? Doesn't look like it. But we got one there, one right here. Maybe, I guess we'll place one of these here. And another there. Nice. So we'll still get extra value just out of placing ninjas down. That is not a problem. Let's see here. Let's go for this right here. Strong. All right. So far, so good. He's still building his temples. So that's good. I think if we're going to rush him, it'll have to be like around round 65. We'll have around 50k eco by then, I think. Actually, probably even more because it's only 49 right now. Maybe even 60k. All right. Can I fit anything more here? I don't think so. We can go for one of these. And I mean, we're doing good. We're doing good. Can't be mad. Let's see, I can't slow these down. I'm going to do that just as soon as I actually get the opportunity. But right now I am more focused on defending. Besides, we don't even need to slow them down. We just want to literally spam these tech terrorists. That's pretty much it. The more of these we can spam, the better. And if we can do it within like compact space as well, that's also going to be really nice. Let's go for this here and keep on placing these. You really just gotta find the best spots for it. There we go. I am also kind of working a little bit blind right now because I can't really see anything. So that's a bit unlucky. Let's try and squeeze some of these out here in the corners. See, wherever like we're allowed to have a little bit of space, really, I think is the place to go for. There we go. CMGs are getting kind of a little bit far on his screen. For somebody who has stalls down, they're actually getting a little bit far. I don't think we want to start rushing just yet, but I don't think we are too far off, honestly. Let's go for all of that. Nice. Let's see, where else do we have some potential? Right here, and we're popping these pretty quickly. So that is pretty nice. Now, what else do we do? We can go for a ninja up here. Where else can I go for more stuff? I don't know. I don't have a lot of vision, but it's okay. We got almost 50 tech terras. I feel like I could fit more up here, but I just don't really have a way of seeing anything. It's like maybe, but question isn't if I can, it would just be where. I really don't have a lot of visibility. Is this a spot? This right here might actually be a spot. Come on. As soon as I pop these, I might just try and see if I can place anything there. Maybe if I move this one here a little bit. And then try and place this a bit further up. Ah, come on. Alright, let's go ahead and use all of these. I just want to pop these really quickly. Please allow me to fit this. Come on. I just want to fit that. I don't think I'll get the 50th. I really don't. I wish. Let's try and pop these quickly again, if I can do that. If it will be possible, it is. The problem is, as soon as I pop them, like, new stuff is just being sent. Oh, man. Yeah, Yeah, we don't really have any other options right now. This right here could be a spot, I guess. Let's go for a couple Bloon Jitsus. There we go. Slow that down. Alright, maybe. Just maybe. We got one there. And then like right here we're supposed to be able to fit another one. But I mean, I know I can fit a ninja, but can I? Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to squeeze in a super. Maybe up here. Maybe we can fit one more, like right here. That would be nice. I will fit it, like no matter what. I will make room for it. I have to. Oh well. Let's actually sell this. Put it just a little bit more south. And I'm completely just working without being able to see what is happening. Let's make sure that, I mean, we're popping everything quite nicely. Let's see. I actually have a bit of potential here. If I move this over and try and place this a bit further up here. Surely. I think I should have space here. Oh, I do. Nice. That should be 50 abilities. I believe so. Okay, well, sweet. We managed to do it. Nice. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the other abilities to come back, just so that I can see for a fact that I have 50. It's 49. Need one more ability to come back. Surely I'll have one more. Alright, don't tell me this is it. Surely not. Did I mess up? Did I sell like one too many? No, okay, I got it. Nice. Thought I counted wrong. Okay, well, I mean, we're looking good here. I'm also not really slowing this down. But yeah, we have 50k eco. We have 2.5 million right now, meaning we can send like 250 of these. So the only question is, when do we actually want to rush? It's a good question, but I don't know. Let's go for a couple Bloon Jitsus here. I'm not really going to try and go for any more eco either. Let's see. On 65. It might just be a good time to start rushing now. You know what? I'll go for it. If it turns out he's defending everything easily, then yeah, unlucky, but he also hasn't filled his entire map with tech terrorists. Not like I have. Let's see. You know what? There might at some place be just a spot for another flash bomb. There we go. Nice. As long as I can pop everything quickly, I will be happy. But since we did double stalls aren't a thing, we are going to go pretty like, or actually still late, but not that late, really. Okay, please don't end this game on round 67. I can't deal with the memes. Make sure we pop those. See if we can kill him. Will he survive? How long will he survive? Does he even have a... I don't think he has a boost. I think he has Bloon Snipe. Okay. Bloon Snipe again. Okay, nah, he should not die around 67. Maybe at least make it to 68. Or will he be dead here? I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna Bloon Snipe again. He's taking care of CMGs, but there's so many. Like, Bloon Snipe really isn't worth it, especially not late game. It's not gonna be good at all. Okay, we made it to 68. Beautiful. Sweet. Let's see. Let's keep on sending. I'm just trying my very best. Reason I'm anti-stalling right now by popping these. Let's also deactivate his abilities. I never even really considered that. No way he's rage quitting. Are you... Dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, that's a rage quit, by the way. This is not a legit DC. That's a rage quit because he knows he's about to die. Wow. Okay, I mean, we'll take the win. You know what? I thought this was gonna be anticlimactic, but not even, dude. Not even. We are gonna take the free dub. This is just him being butthurt, and I will happily take it. So yeah, I mean, that is a free win. I would say he could have definitely played better and made it a closer game. I don't know how I would deal against infinite CMG. So sometimes I just wish my opponents would like counter whenever I start to rush, but instead they fully panic and just take it, you know. So bit unlucky, but that is gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.